Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Factorio Let's Play. So, we were still working on the upgrade of the signs to 250 signs a minute, which is a quarter of the end goal of 1,000 signs a minute. I think we already upgraded this one right here as well. Oh yeah, right, we did speed modules on those, so we can have only 3, I think. But before we continue on with all of that, I still want to talk a short minute about the future of the Let's Play series, and with that also kind of the channel here. So my goal was to go to 1,000 signs a minute here on the Let's Play, but with train bases. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do 1,000 signs a minute, hopefully here on the main base with essentially the bus and everything around still. Just because, well, when we build train bases for everything, then this Let's Play will for sure take at least 200 episodes in total, and I don't want that. Yeah, I want that to be done in like 20 to 30 episodes maybe, and not in like 100 episodes, you know. And after that we are going to do a quick run without aliens probably, actually, on an island map where we are trying to do a bit of speed running. Because my only achievement that are still left in the game, well, actually a couple more in here, but there no time for chit chat and there's no spoon, so 15 hours or 8 hours to launch the final rocket. Exactly, so these are still something that I have to do, and I haven't managed to get them yet. So again, I kind of want to get a little bit into speedrunning, and for that I try to get like a baseline essentially in a Let's Play series. And after that I will try myself a bit and do my own research. Exactly. And once we're done with like one season of that, we are probably going to come back to this map, and then we are going to build the train bases, and then we are going to scale this whole thing up to, I don't know, 2,000 or 4,000 signs a minute maybe. Yeah, exactly. And with that, we can, I think, continue on with the chemical science. We can take a quick look here at the Factorio calculator. At 250 per minute, we need 7 odd factories in here. 4 factories then for the engine units, and that's actually it from the stuff that we need off of, or that we can take off of the belt, essentially. Yeah, exactly, so that's why we only have some engine production in here. So the thing is, we could use that one pipe machine for all of them, but then we are definitely going to run into some issues with getting everything distributed. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to split that all up, I guess. Oh yeah, well, this is still all going, but just starved on high-tech, no, utility. Dang it, utility science, yeah. Okay, well, let's just tier all of that stuff up now. Okay. And now I have a ton of crap in my inventory again that I don't want. Cool. Now we can theoretically do more or less just a copy of the other stuff here. Let's see, we can also just cut all of that back here. Oh no. And then we can theoretically copy all of that. No, let's not copy everything. Let's, geez, yeah, that's not a problem with this thing in the middle there. Maybe we can offset the pipe machine here. You know, because like that, we can do everything like that. Got a belt in there, I don't know, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, so this needs iron. That comes from down here, okay. That's obviously the worst spot where the iron could come from, but yeah, well, I mean, theoretically we could swap solid fuel and iron. That would be pretty dope, but then everything that goes into the chemical science packs is on the lower side. I mean, we could swap everything around, but that would be too much work, you know? You gotta work smart and not hard. Well, it's still always kind of an issue here, honestly. We could go maybe like that. Maybe that would solve things, I don't know. And then we have that in there, and we can then take these things into here and into here, and then these things would be working already, so then we can insert them down here. Well, we do have to relocate this one, do that a bit, but then we can technically just go all underneath here. We need to go down again, yeah. Essentially like this, and then we can do that again. Yeah, we still have enough blue there. Okay. So yeah, that's now all the assembly for all of that. Well, the pipes are now obviously not connected to all the beacons anymore, but that really doesn't matter. Now we only have to get this stuff through here completely. But yeah, that's also not really a problem. And that's actually already pretty much it with all of that. Now we just need our 7 assembly machines for all the sciencey stuff now. Oh jeez, that's kind of a lot actually. Is it really 7? Yeah, 6.494. Oh boy. Yeah, well, we need to go out here anyways. Okay. Yeah, so now that's all of that. Cool. Yeah, now that's getting all a little bit longer, that's for sure. Okay. So now we just have to route all the belts through here actually, and then we are pretty much done here actually. Yep, that seems kind of correct. Yeah, we also need to output these obviously. That is going to be a bit of an issue. I haven't thought that completely through, to be honest. I mean, we can get some spacing in here, that's definitely true. We can do something along these lines. I'm not sure if that helps us in any particular way, but we will see. Let's just distribute them a little bit like that. Then we can maybe get some output going. I mean, it would be great if you could just like insert it to the next and the next and the next and the next and then out. Yeah, but then we can not really do that. Maybe we could do that on the other side though. Let's see, we need only 0.034 barrels of solid fuel. Like, that's not a ton. So we can do something with the solid fuel, that's for sure. Do a little less than trickery there. We can go basically down. I mean, now we could just go and do something like this. But we don't have the space to do so, because then we have to go up again. Yeah, maybe we really do have to do some belt weaving here now. I don't like to do it, but I think we kind of have to. Yeah, I can't really output it any other way, so well, let's just underground all of that. Okay. And now we can do everything like this, and we can do something here now. But again, I don't really think so. I mean, we could go down here like this, and we can do essentially the same thing again. We can do something with one of these here now. Oh boy, but now here everything kind of falls apart. I mean, we can do something really special now just to avoid the whole thing, you know. We can now go and output down here. And go up and then go in like that, and then go down underneath, and then we can go out here again. That sounds really interesting. That's kind of a neat way to not to do belt weaving, I guess. That's kind of cool, actually. I really like that. It looks completely terrible, sure, but well, it works, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that also all looks pretty fine and dandy. Now on which side do they... Actually, it doesn't matter here. That's cool. Oh, now that's all the problem here. We cannot do that easily. Yeah, that was kind of obvious that would happen. Can I even work around this? I don't really think so. I mean, we could do something that's a lot more special now. Also a lot more stupid, obviously, but that idea I had over here I think is actually pretty decent. So we can just do the output down and then go up essentially, and then do all the stuff up there. So we can go and underground all of these as far as we can. Okay, now we can output to the bottom, and we can get our belts in here and go up with them. Now we can go down underneath here and over here. Over here we now have to, well, do just like that, isn't the biggest issue. And then underground. And then that's that one. And then these are already as they should be. And then that's out here. And that's kind of it. We're dealing with a throughput of only 0.093 belts. So what we're doing here really doesn't matter. Yeah, that's then blue science kind of for ya, you know. I mean, it could even be more condensed and everything. Actually, that's a pretty neat way of doing that, I think. I am going to remember that, definitely. We probably are going to need trickery like that now, because now we are doing the production science pack. Well, it only takes 4 assembly machines. We have to do the furnaces here. We have to do everything. You know, that kind of sucks. So 1 for furnaces still. That doesn't really change. Productivity module needs like 3 now, and we need now 2 for rails. Okay. That's all bit of an issue, because for now we only had one of each. Oh boy. What have I done here? I like built that a couple days ago from my perspective, but it's just I don't know what I've done here, honestly. Just looks really weird. Okay, we have to we can still probably use one iron rod dude. Yeah, that just works perfectly fine. Maybe we can do a little bit of trickery here as well, for the rails, for example, which actually, let's look at the productivity module. Maybe we can already do... no, we still need 2 for that, but for rails that would probably work if we just fill it up with speed modules. Yep, that totally works. Cool. Yeah, we are going to do that, that's for sure. Still need 2 then for the speed modules. Yeah, let's rip all of that out here now. Oh yeah, I'm just going to be spammed with like the weirdest crap everywhere now. Kinda sucks, but hey. Yeah, and I think then we don't actually need that much space for the productivity modules. For the productivity science packs. Dang it. Now we can hopefully pull that out. Over here we can put another one of these doodads in. Exactly, so you can output onto that. No, that's like the steel thing, yeah. What are you? I have absolutely no idea. You are going out now. Yeah, well, probably that what I'm doing here right now. Kind of makes sense at least. And that is then the steel dude, which still able to connect, luckily. Let's also put like all of these in. Furnaces doesn't need them, I think. Nope, that still works like that as well. Okay, cool. Now we have to bring some inputs into here as well. Yeah, like that. Yeah, we connected it through like this, I think. Did we though? No, doesn't make any sense. Honestly, we probably did something like that. Yeah, because that's already the 3 things we kind of need. Yeah, so this then goes into there, also produces its output now. You need iron. Alright, no, we did do this like that. And then we kind of fed the iron rods off of that. What is you? You actually are probably the iron. Yeah, maybe then did something like that. And then this can output and this can get its iron, and then we actually have everything. Down here, cool. You have to go now. We can throw one down here. And up there maybe, okay. And now it's really just the 4 assembly machines here. Cool. We also have to do some shenanigans on the output again, but we already know how to do that. We can actually just like grab the blueprint from up there. Ah, jeez, okay. Yeah, right, just grab all of that essentially. Yeah, you are in the way, sure. No. No, 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 no. Let's build that by hand actually, because that did some weird things that we can actually just move this all a little over here so we have some more space, you know. Okay, and then that's essentially our output here. Then going over there, and there we can do this again. Okay, cool. Now we need some inserters in here. And then the input inserters as well. Yeah, just like in the middle up there. Why not? Autosave. Sure, why not? Autosaves are always kind of cool. Especially when the episode's over, you know? So thank you guys for watching. See you all in the next episode. Other than have a great time. See you all then. Bye bye.